Before the video starts, I really have to show you guys how beautiful it is outside right now. That's the best fucking part of living in the countryside. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about today, but one thing is sure, my life is fucking awesome. When I say that, I don't mean it in like, look, I'm better than you, I'm more happy than you, my life is fucking sicker than you, because it's not even the case, but I'm just living to the fullest, and I have so much ideas, so much project for the future. And when I think about something, I mean, I just saw a video, right? That guy is saying that there are people making crazy amounts from stupid ass business. Like people are making 200, 300K from vending machines, right? And some people even have like, brands that do vending machine, and they're making a shit ton of money over it. So that means whatever you want to do, right? It's not crazy to think that you can make a living off of it. Because right now I'm thinking like making money off YouTube is gonna be fucking hard. Because actually my first channel just got monetized. So check it out because I am almost at like 1,600 subscribers. But yeah, check it out, it's in the description. But man, I was thinking if I just make like 500 a month, 1K a month, that's not even big. That's not a lot because everyone in this fucking country is making more by just working a normal job. But I was always thinking that I couldn't do shit, Like I was like, yeah, I can't make 5K, I can't make 10K. Like it was in my mind that it's not possible. But when you think about it, there are way more people than we think that are making a lot of money. And most of them, they're just normal people working like good paying jobs. Secondly, there's the entrepreneur, but in my country it's pretty hard. I don't know a lot that are making more than 5K, 10K a month. I don't even know one, I think. But a lot of people, they make some money, they invest it, and they start making a shit ton of money. And actually, I got my first hand on investing when I was maybe 15 years old. Because when I was 15, it was like a bit after 2020, maybe 2021, and everyone was fucking euphoric about crypto. And there were all that crypto stuff, and it was working really well, and it was trending, and everyone was crazy about crypto. So I started diving into that. I started researching about crypto because that was the thing that made a lot of people rich. I even know some people that made great money off crypto. I know some people that made like six figures, other people that made like almost $1 million. And by just thinking about that, how could I not be capable of making like just 2, 3 grand a month from doing what I love, right? So anyway, I started investing in crypto. A little money I got at this moment. I made a little money. I had saved up a little bit, so I started investing that money. And actually, I just took out some profits recently. So I talk about 1K so I can travel, right? I bought myself an iPhone and I was really, really happy, to be able to travel by myself and offer that things myself, even though, the whole year it was really hard. I had to sell clothes, I was reselling clothes to just make enough money so I can buy some gas for my car. So it was pretty hard the whole year because I couldn't find a job and do all those stuff. But right now, as my first channel just got monetized, I'm starting to get some subscribers on TikTok, and I'm gonna travel, right? I think it's gonna might boost me a lot, right? I might gain a lot of view for that, and that would really be great because I would hopefully be making some money. But even though I'm not chasing money, I'm starting to realize that it's not as hard as we think, because it's all in the mindset, right? If I start to think that I can really make 5K a month, um, wait, actually, I may I may do it, right? And there's so much people that are just talking in front of a camera and making so much money just from doing that. You don't have to do crazy stuff, you don't have to be the most talented at something, you don't have to be even good at something. Just if you share your experience as a human being, if you talk in a way that it's comprehensible, and understandable, and people can relate to you. I think when people can relate to you, people are able to identify themselves in you. That's where you're going to make the most amount of money. Because when people relate to you, as a human being, they're going to like you, they're going to like what you're doing, they're going to like what you sell, all those stuff. And I don't really want to sell some stupid dumb shit to my community, right? It's not because I have some followers that I want to sell them some dumb shit, even though if I get an offer to do a product, like an advertisement for a product or whatever, I'd probably do it, even though I don't want to do it, because money is money, and that's it. But I don't want to sell no dumb shit to my community. I already made an ebook which is only in French, so but I sold it to, I think, 7 people, and for me it was great because I put really some effort into that, and it was like €5. It wasn't a lot, and I sold it. Maybe it was for me worth a bit more than that, but I gave my best advice. I gave the mentality that I have into this ebook, and I feel like a lot of people, they're selling courses, they're making money in ways that I don't really valid. I don't find it very cool. Even though they're making a lot of money, that's not my priority. I think that if I'm great, if my well-being is actually well-being, if I'm feeling good, I will be way more rewarded. Because for me, the goal was never about making money or being famous. I think it's just about sharing what I love, sharing my thoughts as a human being. For this channel, it's also bettering my English, meeting new people from all around the world. Because what I love with the fact that I'm speaking English, right, is that I can communicate with almost everybody in the world. Because a lot of people are talking in English, right? And if I perfect my English, if I make it, I'm completely fluent, right? If I become completely fluent, I can converse with basically everybody in the world, or almost everybody in the world. And I think it will only goes up as the time continue, because there's more and more people that are starting to learn English, and it's becoming even more popular because of social media, all those stuff. That's a shit ton of opportunity, and I think that opportunity, it's like the most important things. Because yeah, you can create money, you can get money, right? But when you have the opportunities to make money, to travel some places, to meet new people, I think that allows you to get more experiences, to learn way more things that by just making money, building a business, whatever. And by selling stuff, you learn some skills, but you will never learn as much from getting opportunities. Because when you get an opportunity, you can think about, wait, how did I get here, right? What happened? What are the things that I did for that? And so right now I'm watching a series. There's just 2 people traveling around the world with no money, right? I mean, they're making money on their trip, but it's zero of their own money. And what I learned from them is that you can push your luck. Actually, if you push your luck every day, if you try new things every day, if you try the same things every day, it might end up paying. Like, they have absolutely no money, right? They just sold waffles in Switzerland, and they were able to get to Dubai with no money to their name in the beginning, just by hitchhiking, talking to people, and pushing their luck. And people are so fucking kind. And when you meet people, you talk with them, and they get inspired by you. They get, they converse with you, and they like you. They like who they are. They like your personality. They're gonna end up being kind with you and offering you some things. Even though it's not very profitable for them, you're gonna get some things. And what is really important to think about in this case, right, is the human part. Because what is allowing them to do that is the fact that they connect with other human beings. So if there's like one skill you need to learn, it's just being able to connect with other people, whether it's between the screen, behind the screen, or in real life. You need to be able to talk to people, and people need to be able to feel your energy that you have. And right now, I'm just talking in front of my camera, giving you some advice or just the way I see things. I don't even think it's advice. I just think it's, oh, I see the world. And if you want to take it, then just take it. If you don't, like, leave it on the table. And, I don't really mind. I think it's a great way to see things. Because personally, every time I'm going to get an opportunity, I'm going to dive even more so I can get even more opportunity after that. Like, I have the opportunity to go to Japan, right? No, what I want to do while I'm in Japan is meeting people. I have a goal to play football with Japanese people and maybe, meet some people, meet some Japanese. Maybe I meet my wife, who knows. But, meet people so I can come back without even paying a rent or for an hotel when I will be back in Japan again, because I will know people, right? I will make new contacts. Maybe those guys, they're gonna build a business, they're gonna call me, oh, we need a social media expert. I'm gonna work for them in my fucking dream country. And I'm gonna make money, and I'm gonna be able to live off what I enjoy. Right, so opportunity is the key for life. Like, build yourself opportunities, build yourself a network that will allow you to get more opportunities. And when you see something online, when you see something, you see a new business that it's really becoming popular, don't see it as a scam. Or when you see something online, don't always see it as a scam. Maybe try and see the opportunities that are presenting themselves in front of you. Because they may not be real, but they might be, right? And always assume that for you it's gonna work. And I think it's all in there. It's all in your mind. It's all in the way you see things, the way you think. If you start thinking way more positively, you're gonna end up in way better places. And, we're just humans. Like, whether you see someone that is rich, someone that is not rich, try and connect with people, because you never know what you're gonna get. And I'm not talking about that in a way that, try and enslave people, use other people. I'm not talking about that. I'm really talking about building something real, making real friends around the world that don't have the same culture as you, that don't have anything in common. Learn from other people. Maybe you'll find your way, maybe you'll find your purpose because of these people. Because I think that sometimes the answers are not really between you. I mean, in you, right? They might come from outside. So that's why you always can let a door open from what's coming from outside. Because, yeah, don't let it affect you too much, right? But always leave that door open. That's what I want to tell you. Always leave the door for opportunity to come. And that's how I see the things, right? That's how I see the world. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you really liked this video. If you liked it, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, comment, whatever. That's really, really helping me out. You don't even know. We reached 200 subscribers right now as I'm talking, so that's really insane. I'm really fucking happy about it. Even though it's not a lot, because when you compare, I almost have 2,000 on my French channel, but I'm happy because that means my English is good enough so people can understand it and start following me, because I'm just talking about life as a French person that is trying to make it, and hopefully I sound good, and hopefully everything's good for you. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching.